Kaspa, at the time of this recording, continues to see a bit of a breakdown move. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the reasons why we need to continue holding within our Fibonacci key area of support between the 0.1144 and the 0.03625, and also the significant low we made below the 0.04785. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the weekly chart, you can see that from the lows we made in May 2023, we saw these aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that peaked above the 0.21 USDT mark, which is our all-time high, where you can see that from the lows the market was up more than 1570.84% at some point. And after we picked in the formation of that first wave, we started a massive pullback to the downside in the formation of this second wave. And in that second wave, you can see that at some point this year, the market was down more than 95.84%. And that was on the 10th of October when we had a massive liquidation event. But you can see that on that massive liquidation event there, we managed to close that daily candlestick, that is the weekly candlestick, within our target area over here. That is the red target area, and that was the minimum target area for this second wave, an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci from the lows we made in the formation of that first wave to the high of that wave 1. And on so doing, you can see that the target area lies between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.88 as a maximum. And that is an area that I am expecting that Kaspa is going to continue holding within in the next coming weeks. And as long as we continue holding within this area, I expect that in the next coming weeks, we should get a massive reversal to the upside, which should be aggressive, breaking above key areas of resistances and significant highs, flipping them back into support in a move that should be the start of these aggressive bounce to the upside in the formation of these wave 3 that should easily take us to new all-time highs. And that case scenario can only get invalidated in case we continue breaking down, and on the short term, that is on the daily chart, we lose the significant low we made below the 0.04785. If we lose that significant low, flipping it back into support, into resistance, then I will be expecting that Kaspa can drop into the halfway point of this massive wick, find support, and then attempt another bounce back. But if by any chance we don't see the bulls getting back into the markets, then we can expect Kaspa to fill in this week right here before we can attempt another bounce back to the upside in the next coming weeks. On the weekly chart, for me to also turn bullish, I need to see a break above resistance above the 0.1 USDT mark, which is a psychological key area of support, that is of resistance, and also break above significant swing highs like the high we made above the 0.13262 and the 0.21, which is the all-time high. Those are the key areas that we need to pay attention to on the long term once you start getting a reversal. And that is all that I expect here on the Kaspa chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.